It's got 6 chapters. Introduction, Chapter 1. Sights and Smells. Asriel's eyelids opened with the lightness hitting it, prompting him to look at his alarm clock. 6 in the morning. He woke up 1 hour before the usual, probably since today he will present to his parents someone very special to him. Oh, is it gonna happen? We get the awkward fucking the dinner with Toriel? I was just talking about this earlier in the stream, actually. Someone who he recently started dating, the love of his life, and crushed since childhood. Pizzapants. Okay, let's start off. We have a mention of a crush. This one, obviously, I've already sipped the tea, I'm pretty sure. Azriel can't hold all the excitement, rolling in the bed from left to right, before noticing something. Strange, Pizzapants is already up. He usually delays getting up in bed. Azriel decides to investigate the feeling of cold floor as he walks to find the man, the pants, the pizza pants in the kitchen. He is alone with one hand on the head and the other holding a beer. It's kind of like Umris Birdley vibes, honestly. I hope he's not naked in the kitchen, even with the room feeling depressed around him. Not Azzy, though. He wraps his arms around Pizzapants' neck and says, "Howdy, Pineapple." Pineapple. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, actually. Pizzapants' eyes bulge out and his lips shrink the millisecond Azriel touches him. His lips shrink, like physically his face just gets smaller. That's probably what it means. Following this, he turns his head toward his boyfriend's direction. "Hey, what you doing, sweetie? It's early in the morning." "I woke up before time. What about you?" "I woke up before... something." Azzypants' not Azzypants', this is just Pizzapants. Pizzapants' face shrinks with anxiety as he waits impatiently, cheeks filled, as if to say, "Just open up, you scaredy cat." Pizzapants finds his boyfriend's expression rather adorable, charming enough for him to say, "I couldn't sleep." "Oh dear, are you that worried?" Pizzapants nods his head in agreement while biting his lips. As he hugs his head, placing it in his chest, trying to give him some comfort, Pizzapants takes the opportunity to shift around, put his legs above the chair, and kisses Azzy. The kiss starts weird, with Azzy going for the lips and Pizzapants opening a wide mouth. So now Azriel tries to turn his head 90 degrees at the same time. Pizzapants pushes the kiss, imbalancing the weight in the chair and causing him to fall. Instant death, holy shit. Since Azriel's mouth was inside, he is dragged when Pizzapants falls and trips above him. So he like sucked his face down and pulled him off his feet. What a mental image. You get like judo thrown by your lips in someone else's lips. That's advanced. Okay, we have a kissing though. We're rapidly building up a second column bingo here. I'm eagle-eyed waiting for a past tense verb, by the way. This is all in present tense so far. But I'm waiting. It's very hard to keep a fic in present tense without lapsing into past occasionally. It's the German suplex using only lips. Noted, noted. That's how fucking Elise and Lebkuchen get. Okay, where was I? They fell and both died. When Pizzapants falls and trips above him. Now Azzy's face is covered in saliva and Pizzapants is smashed against the floor, both of them touching their faces. Their eyes meet in this awkward situation, causing them both to laugh. I feel like you'd lose teeth in that context, like ow. But also we got saliva, that's a bodily fluid, good. After eating... What does that mean? In quotes, what does that imply? I guess eating each other's faces? Maybe that's all it is? Eating each other's faces. They start to eat breakfast made by Pizzapants. Pizza with pineapples for the cook and the prissy boy. He makes pizza at home? Dude. Dude, why? Their favorite. Pizzapants also has coffee to stay awake. Asriel starts talking with Pizza Pants. So did the interviews go well? Pizza Pants looks down. The instinct is to lie, but he wants to stay honest with Asriel. Rainey was right in front of me in line, and I didn't even have a chance to present myself on the first one. I stayed 2 hours in that hellish line. My second interview was actually a scammer that wanted my number to who knows what. Finally, the third interview got delayed, but who knows what bad things will come up next. Wait, is he interviewing, or is he, like, which side of the interview is Pizza Pants on? Or maybe are there contexts where you can show up for a job interview and there's like multiple interviewers? I wonder what that is. Okay. It's hard to imagine Pizza Pants being like the hiring manager at Icy's. Would be funny though. That's a thing at job centers? Huh. I've only done a couple job interviews, and they've both been kind of solo things, so I don't know. Multiple hours with a few people. Interesting. I know that some, like, you know, tech jobs, there's multi-phase interviews where it's like there's different levels leading up to a final fucking boss, and you can get axed at any point, but anyway, I'm sure this is some realistic context that I just don't know about. I'm sorry, Pizza Pants. As he gets angry. Can't believe Rainey got before you. Like, is he just going to liquidate his money? You deserve that job more than that little drop of piss. the little drop of piss. Fucking hell, Azzy. Is Rainey that, like, the little dancing gremlin in the Chapter 4 preview? Is that who Rainey is? Or is that the kid who's dancing at the end of Chapter 2? I forget. Isn't that guy like 3 years old? Who is Rainey? Pizza Pants has an infatuated smile, looking at Azzy get a little violent. He's into it. Asriel shifts from what he's saying. Don't worry, Pizzy. Pizzy. Oh! Oh! Pizzy. That's horrible. Maybe it's pronounced Pitsy. Pizzy? Pissy. Pissy Pants. Pizzy Pants. I'm assuming it's Pizzy. You still have one more to go. It's like they say, third time's the charm. Is the third one his interview with Asriel's parents? And besides, I'm sure the other two are already bad stinky jobs. Not more stinky than Icy's bathroom, I guarantee. Asriel puts his head on the table, feeling sad for his boyfriend. Then he raises his face to look at Pizza Pants, changing the subject. Do you remember that one time in high school? We were returning home and I became hungry, so you decided to buy me something. The only problem is that you barely had any money, so instead we walked around town searching for some place that you could afford for like 2 hours. And when we finally found one, all it had was some horrendous food with the worst smell ever. Asriel said with pure happiness. You got him a shit burger. You got him like a rat sausage from a street meat stand. Asriel said with pure happiness. Pizza Pants gets a short burst of excitement from remembering this. Yeah, the two of us were terrified to eat that, but I wasn't about to waste money. So I yelled, "This is fine, Assy, watch!" And I took an enormous bite. It was soggy, but had some crusty bits and tasted like pest. Like pest. I've never heard that description. That's kind of livid, actually, or vivid, I mean. It was a miracle I could chew that at all. It was an even bigger surprise that you actually followed my example. I couldn't let my buddy down. You were so courageous, Azzy. You're the courageous one here, Pizza Pants. I would never have done that without you. He says, referring to getting food poisoning. I would never have poisoned myself without you. The name for me doing that is being stupid. Come on, it was a fun experience. Maybe, but it made you puke at me. I'm so sorry, truly. Nah, it was my fault. He gets a little shy remembering the next part. And then you had to wrap your arm around me so I could help you walk home. Yeah, that's kind of cute, actually. We got vomiting. Where is it? Puke? Wasn't there puke? There it is. That's good. It's not really a flashback. They're just They're talking about it. It's not a actual flashback. If Asriel finds eating like a disgusting hot dog and puking with pizza pants to be attractive, I might count it as perversion. Borderline. Yes. Hi. I'm not sure what hi is doing in there. My mom was so anxious when she saw me sick. I saw it from behind the tree where I hid. Dude, I was so afraid and worried about you. I stood there looking out. Okay, maybe it was a bit creepy, but like, no excuse really. You're my protector, Pizza Pants. Of course you stayed to look out for me. Yeah, standing there, stalking. Way to go me. And I did it. Even though I needed to go to the bathroom real bad. This is such a gangling fucking story. It's like, remember we ate the weird rat burger, then you puked, and then we walked home, and I stood behind a tree watching you without telling. Then I was needed to piss real bad. I pissed myself while I was stalking you. Like, this is getting weird. Me too. Maybe me using the bathroom that week was like the second worst smell ever. That's disgusting, Asriel. Same for me, love. God, this is vile. After this, both of them look at their food and weren't hungry anymore. Before leaving and storing the food, Pizza Pants says in a serene tone, we shared some weird smells together. Asriel looks at his partner, holding out laughter until Pizza Pants noticed what he said, causing him to make an awkward and in disbelief smile. This is when Azzy can't hold it anymore and laughs a lot. He lolls. Lots of laughter. Pizza Pants joins in the laughter. It gets so loud a neighbor yells to keep it quiet. A short time later, Pizza Pants gets ready for work and says goodbye to his boyfriend. Asriel holds his hand after he opens the door and says, take care. Pizza Pants acts tough and cool. I don't need any care. All I care about is about you. Asriel giggles and responds. Hee hee. Oh, that's his laugh. It's a hee hee. Hee hee. Hee. You definitely will need my care if you're going to be smooth like this. He kisses Pizza Pants' cheek. What does that imply? I think these two are like extremely kinky under the hood. That's the vibe I'm getting. Just like extraordinarily weird. But that's probably not going to get explicitly referenced, you know. This is a safe for work stream. He kisses Pizza Pants' cheek. The two giggle before Pizza Pants goes to work. Minor spelling error? Yeah, there's been a few spelling errors. I think we can probably cross that off. Where is it? There it is. New nicknames, that's in there. Chapter 2. It's Pants, my dear Toriel. Asriel doesn't really want to go alone into the house. The smell of pizza just melts his heart, so he decides to go to his mother's house. Where were they staying, by the way? Do they have their own place together? It's implying that they're in their own place. I didn't really internalize that. The smell of pizza just melts his heart, so he decides to go to his mother's house. While walking toward Toriel's place, he passes through Sans' shops. And Sans. He passes through Sans? She's gonna move right through me on my way to you. That's what Sans does. They lock eyes and Sans speaks. Hey, lad. Lads? Is Sans Scottish, dude? What if I just give Sans the fake Scottish voice from the last Hypnospace stream for no reason, just for this one fic? Just for this one. Hey, lad! Like the fake Russian Scottish voice. Asriel becomes extremely annoyed just by seeing Sans. He gets annoyed, yet he tries to keep his posture. Hello, Mr. Sans.
Just call me Sans, lad.
Mr. Sans. Sans looks at Azzy, then closes his eyes. He knows Asriel hasn't gotten used to him and Toriel dating. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that I gave this really, really stupid voice to what's going to be a major character in the fic now. Ha ha ha. But he still tries getting closer to him.
So, lad, where are you going now?
Asriel compresses his lips and widens his eyes for a second before breathing out and responding. To my, mother's homeress. Homerous? Is that like a humorous joke? That's like so crusty. I don't even think Sans got the joke, dude. That's really crusty.
Haha, you're a funny lad. So your mother called me to her house. Why don't we go together?
I don't.
Come on, lad, I'm in no hurry. We can exchange our tibia bits along the way.
You mean tidbits? Wait. He puts the palm of his hand on his face and continues.
Better
What? Who's talking?
Yeah, great.
This accent is awful, I know. It's a deliberately terrible Scottish accent, don't worry. It's kind of how when Fred Knudsen in one of his streams with Jabroni Mike, he ended up doing a Scottish accent for a long part of it. And like, I love Fred Knudsen, but fuck, he cannot do a Scottish accent. It was really bad. It was vacillating between like vaguely Scottish and kind of like Russian sounding, and sometimes it was just English.
It was kinda like this. The plural of house is he's.
Yeah, exactly. This is the rejected Sans from the Multiverse Christmas party. They don't let this guy in anymore. He drinks a whole bottle of whiskey and sets the place on fire. Starts hitting on himself, which that happens in the Christmas party anyway, as far as I know. If you know, you know. So Sans has shanghaied Asriel into, I forget, walking to his own house. And Sans is Asriel's dad now. Okay. Yeah, it's Scottish Sans that spiked the eggnog. Give Toriel a Newfoundland accent? You think I can... the closest I could do would just be an Irish accent, I think. I don't really know the specifics of how Newfoundlanders speak. I want to say Newfie. I'm not sure if that's like a kind of a slur or not. I've definitely heard setups for Newfie jokes, kind of like it's always some ethnicity, right? Depending on where you are, someone is the butt of the joke. I don't really know why everyone has a bone to pick with Newfies, apparently, but that's a thing I've heard. Asgore should be Welsh. Okay, we have voices for these. I can't do a Welsh accent. No, not really, unless I'm impersonating a... No, and that's not really it. I can picture certain Elden Ring characters who are Welsh. My name is Tops. I'm a Blundstone, really. Really. There's like a weird way of... I can't do it. A chaw Brit? What does that mean? You mean like Cockney accent? I can't really... I don't know if I can do a good like Cockney either. Like I haven't really tried doing that consistently. They've got that rotic speech. Rotic. I'm talking my shrilling and other Welsh noises. Yeah, Newfoundland dogs are pretty cute. It's funny, they have Newfoundland dogs and they have Labrador dogs. And the province is called Newfoundland and Labrador. It's just named after a bunch of dogs. Scrooge McDuck talks like that? I had no idea. Oh, chav, yeah. There's something in the water! Just replace every consonant with a glottal stop.
What? I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm getting derailed. Such as the water flowing in a river creates seemingly endless paths, only to end by the sea. The unlimited imagination inside the soul leads to a predictable and repeatable outcome. Toriel imagines many reasons to not call her Asriel when he will come home later. Her Asriel is in her son, I guess. But eventually, she gives in. Only for the moment, she takes the phone for Azzy to show up. Hey, Mom. Were you going to call me? Toriel puts the phone back swiftly. What? I would never. She then runs toward him and gives him a hug. Asriel hugs her back and smiles. When they stop hugging, Sans pokes his head out from behind Asriel. The Soriel angle is a really unique spice to this. I love the awkwardness it infuses to every situation. Asriel having to cope with Soriel is great because in Undertale, it was like a notable plot point that Flowey fucking hated Sans. Like more than any other character, because like it was implied that Sans killed Flowey countless times in various time loops. But so I like the sort of multiversal rivalry between the two of them. New sub just found your channel. Love the content. That's awesome. We love content here. She then ran. Okay, they hugged each other. Okay, this is Sans.
Hey, Tori, what's up?
Oh, hi, Sans. That's Asriel. Okay, this is where it gets confusing. Asriel voice and Toriel voice are uncomfortably similar sometimes. Oh, Sans. Nothing much. Nothing much, Sugma.
I mean, what's up?
She looks to the ceiling and struggles to find something. She really tries hard, but eventually gives up. What's up?
Nothing much, sugar.
Good thing as he closed the door. The amount of laughter Toriel received, the amount of laughter Toriel laughed could revive the dead. It's too bad Asriel from Undertale wasn't in the room. And talking about the dead, Asgore was alone on the table eating bread. Why is that so fucking funny? Alone eating bread. It's just got a slice of Wonder Bread. Crying into a plate of fucking white bread, listening to Toriel laugh. Damn, you live like this. Like, not even a baguette, just a loaf. Just a Wonder Bread loaf. He's just like chewing it like a cow, ruminating, just kind of like staring into the middle distance and mashing his bread up. The image is just destroying me, sorry. He just opens the door to Asgore's little like cuck chamber, and they gave him some bread to eat while they have fun in the living room. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. I gotta come down. Lightheaded. The boys are gonna eat bread in the back to escape fucking Sans. He became Scottish for the bit. This is Asgore's cuck grave. Talking about the dead too. Like, what a fucking way to introduce him.
Why, hello, Asriel.
He gets up and hugs his son. Asriel is unable to breathe in the hug, but is still happy to see his dad. Sans speaks to Asgore. Oh, Sans followed him in? I thought he excused himself.
Hey, Asgore.
Asgore fakes being polite.
Oh, hello, Sans. Look what I brought with me.
Sans hands to Asgore a jar of pickles.
Oh, thank you, Sans. Actually, come take a look at this.
And off they go as Asriel speaks with his mother. Okay, Sans and Asgore are bonding in the other room. That's a new angle. Wasn't expecting that. They're going to a private space to show each other their pickles, I guess. That's normal. And off they go as Asriel speaks to his mother. So, just wanted to see you and Chris. How are you? I am well, excited. Oh, I got them backward. Oops. I'm well, excited. First college and now dating. No, wait, this is Toriel. Shit, I'm getting confused here. I am well, excited. First college and now dating. My son is all growing up now. Well, you know. Asriel's attention suddenly turns to what his father was saying to Sans.
And I call this bread with pickles. No way, big guy. Yes way, short skeleton.
They're showing off pickle technology in the back room. He just can't stop getting annoyed at Sans. Irrationally angry at Sans. Doing anything. But he focuses again on his mother.
We used to eat these back in the Great Depression.
I want to stay here for a while. You know, keep everything more natural. Rather than me showing up saying, this guy, love this guy. Well, I am happy to have you at home. Thanks, Mom. Say, I will go talk. Yes, you should spend some time together. Chris misses you. I see. Well then, I'll go see them. Asriel walks to his old room and finds Chris laying on their bed. He says, how are you doing, mouthful? How are you doing, mouthful? There's your stroke sentence. What? He's speaking in Relayan.
Mouthful. Yeah.
Chris speaks without moving.
Well, Asriels.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Asriels.
More like Asrielian. Seriously? You haven't been allergic in long. Sneeze it. How do I read these lines? What do I do? What's happening? I don't know what to do. Weird sibling nicknames? How do you pronounce them? Mouthful. You're giving me the English consonant cluster there. Mouthful and Asriel. Should I sneeze? Asriel makes a shy expression and looks at the smug face, and looks in Chris's face, or mouth, or Moseth. What is this bit? Asriel switches the topic. Have you been talking to your friends?
Usually comes over every week or so. Noel's doing fine. I talk to Caddy every so often.
So this is like post chapter 2, I guess, or post something. That's great to hear. Asriel remembers another one of Chris's friends. That annoying friend of yours who works in the library, is he still...
I was going to make sure... I made sure he's never going to ask again.
Asriel is spooked by these words. Thankfully, Chris... Oh, I know what Chris is talking about.
I told him to stop asking last week. Or I would wave dash.
Oh, wait, I see how this there's layers here. So Asriel thinks that Chris meant that they returned the book, and he's worried, but no, he's actually, I'm going to beat you in Smash Bros. If you don't shut up about the How to Draw Dragons book. I get it. This is complex, though. This requires advanced knowledge of the subject matter. Silence. Chris refuses to explain. Asriel is still uncertain.
No, he's dead. Noel and I murked them.
Or that. Oh, maybe that's a Snowgrave reference and I completely misread it. Maybe that too. Okay. He's never going to ask again. He's never going to ask about anything again. Are you sure he isn't going to start asking again?
I'm an efficient and talented professional gaslight demon. Worry not.
The gaslight demon that calls when you call its name. Moog. Where's my bingo? We need manipulation. That's good. Between Chris and Birdley, though, that's unusual. Human. Human has entered chat. That's a good X. Music has exited chat. Mog moment. Where the fuck was I? The gaslight girl boss demon entity.
We're not.
Asriel holds his laugh. He wants to be mad at Chris for joking about something serious. How serious is this? Yeah, that's why Mom told me about you going to visit him last week too, right? Chris opens her eyes before hiding them again to say,
To play his new console. Got it memorized?
whatever you say, Chris. Oh, that's the alibi. This is fucking complex. This is what it would actually be like to listen into a conversation between, like, two siblings who, like, you have no idea what their inside jokes are like, I guess. As he looks at his phone for a moment, Chris immediately gets mischievous.
Boyfriend texted him.
Chris, I mean, no, not at all.
I know.
Look, he's working, okay? We just make small talk. I don't want to distract him.
Doubt.
Chris is like just speaking in fucking Zoomer slang. Chris had no chill. Asriel is very embarrassed at the moment, so he decided to hop out of the conversation. Oh, he decides. Sorry. Still present tense. It has not faltered.
How about we,
How about we go to QC's? We haven't been there in a long time.
close to Icy's. Got it.
Asriel's all flustered with a red face. Chris ignores their brother's feelings and goes downstairs. Press X to ignore brother's feelings. It's awesome. Chris, wait for me. The two explain they will leave their mother and walk to QC's. Upon seating, they both enjoy their hot chocolates and draw on the window, talk about piano, hide from Caddy and Brady, who randomly passed by, among other activities. At least until someone shows up. Hey, little buddy, what are you... Pizza Pants and Azzy lock eyes with surprised faces. Following that, Asriel screams... Why is he screaming? Chris! They hit the Pentagon! No. Okay, there's 3 people now. I'm not going to be able to tell who's talking easily. Hey, someone had to do the first move. Pizza Pants laughs and sits down next to Asriel, thanking Chris. You called me at a good time, too. Bluey is giving an inspirational speech about good work and other crap. Asriel starts apologizing. I'm sorry, dearly. I know you're busy, and... Pizza Pants rubs his nose against Azzy's. Then he says, don't worry. I'll come back before they notice. Chris hides their awkward smile from seeing this and places a copy of Icy's movie on the table for Pizza Pants to see. You just have this? You carry this around? Okay.
Autograph it, please.
Oh, the Icy's movie. All I did in it was voice a secondary character that barely shows up. But, sure, little buddy.
Okay, that's good lore. Burger Pants has been an actor once in, like, the shitty, like, corporate, like, promotional Ronald McDonald VHS tape. That's awesome.
Azzy, they hit the second tower.
I don't know why that came to mind so immediately there. Chris would carry this around by chapter 5, has the entire town's belongings. Yeah. Yeah, that's a souvenir from the Icy's Dark World in chapter 4.
Here's from my friend, Susie. She loves the movie, but won't admit it. She loves your character.
Pizza Pants and Asriel find this cute. After autographing the copy, Pizza Pants asks,
You guys ordering hot chocolate? I think I'll ask for cold juice.
Pizza Pants loves juice, it's well known. After hearing it, Chris abruptly asks,
One for me too.
Asriel disapproves. Chris, don't drink something cold right after something hot. Is that a thing you don't do? I guess your teeth can ache, but like... So he's fine with letting like Chris mooch off of his boyfriend here, but not drinking hot things out and cold things close together. Pizza Pants persuades his boyfriend.
Don't worry, Prince. It'll be like Icy's, fused in hot and cold.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. What is the tune of that? I was surprised I couldn't recall it to memory. It's in close harmony, okay? It's like a barbershop quartet. It's hard to find a melody in there. We call it eat and sip. Icy's Pizzas are just cold, but if you want to buy them, that's okay. Azzy looks down and says, on me. Oh, Azzy's footing the bill, okay. Put hot butter in your orange juice. Delicious. It's an urban legend that it damages your teeth. I mean, it kind of hurts sometimes. It can definitely hurt your teeth like that. Icy girl. Yeah, that one's much worse. I am the chowder man. Whiskers growing at the speed of light. Put the clipper into overdrive. Etc. Counselor Ronnie reporting for Ow, that voice hurts so fucking bad. Okay, enough. That's for next stream. I actually watched a bit of Vinny play Hypnospace, and I was very disappointed. The version he played didn't have the Counselor Ronnie rap yet. It was just a generic background music. That's like the memorable thing about that page, is the background song. Shonking it. What's happening? We're deep into a Azzypant fic. I believe Burger Pants is going to be introduced to Asriel's family, and also Sans is dating Toriel now, and Asgore is there too. It's going to be awkward as fuck. I love the family dynamics though. It's good. It's good. There's a reference to Vinny in the full version of the Ronnie rap? Huh. I don't think I unlocked that because the Drug Runner game was too hard. Where the fuck was I? 3 cold juices and 1 month of Pizza Pants' salary later. Wait, Pizza Pants actually did foot the bill? What kind of juice is this? Fucking artisan, vegan, beyond meat mango nectar with hummingbird tears? Like, what is it? It's one of those like weird tiny bottles of like $6 mango nectar you see in the Italian delis. Something like that. Actually, my parents, I think, talked about seeing a $10 orange juice once at like a fancy resort. Ew. Or actually, that's any drink in Paris too. When I was in Paris, they any of the tourist areas have like essentially just the cafes are just there to scam you. Like they know that there's nowhere else to eat, and it's hot as fuck, and so you'll sit down and they'll charge you like $10 for a Coke. They don't give a shit. It's cheaper to buy wine and just drink wine all day than to order like water and Coke. I think $13.99 for 8 ounces of hummingbird tears is a pretty good deal, actually. I had a buddy named Vinny. He could stuff an entire pizza in his mouth, all without drugs. How the fuck does that go in the rap? That doesn't even rhyme. All my other buddies needed drugs to do that. Used to buy $6 carrot juice from Trader Joe's. Huh. I guess there's no accounting for taste. Oh, it's diluted though. I see. 1 single hummingbird tear and 8 ounces of water. I would be impressed if someone gave me a vial of hummingbird tears. I would be very impressed that they managed to get that. I'd be like, wow, that's kind of cool. I've never seen hummingbird tears before. They might have magical properties. Like, who would have tested it? Literally, who would have tested that? You have problems with potassium. So no bananas, I guess? Huh. That's what's his name? Not even Gilgamesh. Beowulf drank to grow strong. He drank a liter of hummingbird tears. Most veggies and nuts have high potassium. Your teacher turned orange from eating too many carrots? That was a Magic School Bus episode. It doesn't seem like it should be a real thing. Like, also, who eats that many carrots? Are they that good? I mean, carrots are pretty good, but like, you're just eating nothing but carrots for days at a time? I guess if there was some dill dip nearby, maybe.
Jesse, we need more hummingbird tears.
You know someone who died from drinking too much Coke? Well, that's less whimsical. Like over a long period of time, like diabetes, or like just drank so much Coke that it was like acute poisoning. How does that work? It's a bit concerning. Okay, where was I reading? A full jar every day. How big is a? I'm not sure what a jar of Coke is. How is like a bottle? Like a 2-liter bottle? Because that probably would eventually kill you, yeah. Oh boy, yeah, that's not good. Where was I? Okay, they got their juice. This was all about juice. They're reunited at the table, laughing and talking and having a good time, and definitely not succumbing to the gastro particles. Pizza Pants has finished a long and weirdly convoluted story. And then Purple Guy turned off the lights and scared all the customers away. It was a long 5 minutes at Icy's. Can't believe he said that. The two siblings say together, "Wow, wow." As he continues, "You're so cool, Pizza Pants." "Nah, I mean, yeah, but just because I work with ice." "Not like that, you silly." "Hey, one of these days I'll bring you to Icy's. The crew here would annoy the heck out of me, but it would be nice for you to know him. And show everyone how serious we are about this relationship." I don't buy that. I do not buy that Pizza Pants would want anyone to meet his coworkers under any circumstances. Or to want to be around them under any circumstances. Asriel blushes and Chris says,
"Just kiss in public. That's how serious it is."
Asriel goes, "Doki doki." Dude, he's getting Doki Doki Literature Clubbed right up in here. His heart is pounding out of his chest. He goes, "Awooga!" Chris, don't say everything that comes to your mind. Meanwhile, Pizza Pants has a large smile on his face. "You're a little weirdo, but a genius one." "Pizza Pants?" Pizza Pants kisses Azzy in a flash. Ooh, it connects in a weird way. And they said the fucking suplex is gonna happen again. Like, just half of their mouths touch. But this doesn't distract Azzy, who does the same action of using the juice straw, and now their heads are tilted to fit their lips. Wait, the same action of using the... Oh, they're sucking face, just full on, okay. How does that work with a fucking muzzle? Do I want to know? Probably just don't think about it. We need Courier back in here to handle the kissing descriptions. He does it disturbingly well. We need like a paragraph describing how Asriel's teeth get hooked into Pizza Pants' and they spend an awkward 5 seconds gingerly grappling each other apart. Thankfully, QC herself starts clapping and saying, "No, bro, not everyone clapped. Not everyone clapped, bro. In the diner? Fucking QC, why you gotta be like that?" Their teeth get stuck together at the diner, and the owner just starts applauding. Like, I think I'd kill myself at that point. It's probably the only option, is just kill yourself. I clapped when I saw it. She's just trying to beat the homophobia allegations from last month. It's like Chick-fil-A. The staff are now legally required to applaud at any display of gay affection they see in the store. Fuck. Oh boy. Congrats, Fluffy Kid! That was like Balp from RTVS? That was that voice? Okay. They stop kissing and everyone else starts clapping. The whole restaurant is clapping. The three are happy, but the shyness still kicks in. Later on, when everyone stops looking, Azzy holds Pizza Pants' hand and says, you're such a tiger. Ooh. I think he's more of a Garfield, but Pizza Pants can barely control his face. What is Chris doing during this? The smile going inward, and the eyes not focusing on anything. He keeps it in this state until he remembers about the time. The three of them say their goodbye, with Asriel and Chris returning home, Pizza Pants returning to work. On their way back, Asriel says to Chris, You really outdid yourself with this prank, calling my boyfriend on my back.
Yeah, that time I used my ex-mayor phone to order a moss farmer's bed.
Well, that time I used
Ex-mayor phone.
ex-mayor phone? Ex-mayor phone to order a moss farm. Is this like election trucking canon? Is Sans the ex-mayor? Noel's mom? That's a bit of a stroke sentence. Yeah, that was super the Tumblr fake story energy. Everyone claps for you in the town diner. That's exactly the vibe. Don't even remind me of that. Asriel sighs with a giggle. That's what it sounded like. Chris notices and gets happy. This time they decide to speak.
You and Pizza Pants, good together. Especially if he never talks about chicks again.
Agreed. I'm fixing him. And thanks for supporting me, Chris. You always have been receptive to other people's emotions, so I'm glad you understand me. This is a very unusual take, a rare Chris take within the Pizza Pants cosmology. Azzypants cosmology. Chris's eyes visibly show confusion looking at their brother, but Asriel's smile shows he really means it. Chris also smiles, happy with their brother.
I can fix him.
I'm just going to keep injecting him with the gay thoughts. I really want this to work.
Pizza Pants is sweating bullets, increasing his attack by 12 involuntarily, Undertale reference, while thinking about meeting with the Dreamers later today. So much that he barely cleaned the floor, attracting the mention of one of his co-workers, Blue Ears, who comes to demand him to work. Or so he thought. Pizza Pants, I'm behind you! Pizza Pants' face shrinks so much it becomes a beam. He asks,
What do you mean?
You are Pizza Pants, the pizza comes icy! So really, you are Pants! Is he having a stroke? Is he okay? Look at your pants! He obliges, and now the realization of the truth leaves his soul in grand agony. How could this happen? He makes an honest, sad expression.
My pants are backward.
Yep! Pizza Pants makes a wide and forced smile and starts shaking in frustration, vibrating with motion.
And you only saw now?
Yep, I only came here to tell you to go back to work! Go back to work! Pizza Pants starts shaking, Blue Ears angrily, who yells to him to let go until another coworker of his approaches.
The Warrior!
Is this the Warriors? Okay, how the fuck does this work?
I can sense you are broken-hearted, Pizza Pants. Set your heart free. It's going to be alright.
Pizza Pants fakes a big smile to convince him otherwise.
Nope, I'm totally fine.
Blue Ears doesn't buy it.
Dude, you are wet inside our beautiful installation, which is always freezing to keep the brand of our pizzas.
I don't get what's the angle here. His pants are backward but also wet. Did he piss himself? What's happening?
And because it only has air conditioning, not a heater.
Blue Ears gets emotionally hurt because of what Pizza Pants said. I don't follow this at all. This is like a fucking conversation between Gnorp and Knoppet, the aliens from Saturn. Like, what is happening? Blue Ears gets emotionally hurt, but quickly recovers his good humor and starts shaking Pizza Pants by the shoulder.
Come on, man, spill the beans.
What a baby, man.
Little baby, man, pissy baby.
Thinks Pizza Pants. He keeps declining until
The warrior
demands his terms to be fulfilled.
If you don't speak, we'll enter your mind dungeon and yank.
No.
Pizza Pants and Blue Ears say together, so Pizza Pants finally speaks. What the fuck is happening?
Well, today I met up with Azzy's parents and,
Yeah, let's go.
Both of them are very invested in Pizza Pants' relationship. Pizza Pants tries to go back on track. Why did he want to show off Asriel to these people?
thanks for the hype, anyway.
Blue Ears interrupts him.
Thinking about how you'll meet up with Asgore, like, I wish you could bring me along.
Pizza Pants made a confused face. What does that mean?
I just think he's hot.
Blue Ears does an annoyed one in return.
Come on, we are alike in this. We both big, strong men, and women too. Don't tell me you forgot.
What? What is he talking about? It's not that Pizza Pants had forgotten. Looking at the hot client was one of the few bonding activities between the two. It's more his commitment that surprised him. We both like big, strong men and women. Okay, so they're both like violently into the bara, violently bisexual, and okay, that's good lore. We know that Blue Ears is just a ravening bisexual. Just read, you will get it. Okay. Looking at the hot client was one of the few. Which is the hot client? Is Asgore the hot client? Who is it? It's more his commitment. So he really does think Asgore is hot. Okay, great.
Well, okay, it's a tragedy you won't meet the big man of your dreams. Anyway,
The warrior interrupts.
What's the strategy of attack? Go clad in fancy pants, demonstrate a skill, talk about your impressive test of endurances.
You're talking about big, strong men, right? And the warrior's right there. He's right there, dude.
I will not talk about any of my mistakes, the warrior.
Pizza Pants stops, expecting to be interrupted again. Blue Ears and the warrior have dead serious faces, giving him the signal to continue.
Anyway,
Both of them interrupt him. This is a good bit.
Oh, present.
stop interrupting me. I was gonna talk about anyway. I mean, now.
Blue Ears asks,
Well, what did you decide to buy?
Well, this is my problem right now. When I asked Azzy what I should pick up, he said, always from the heart.
oh, fucking kissy kitty.
But I can't do that. I'm no good at picking stuff.
At this moment, the three pizza makers have a cold case on their hands, and it isn't a pizza this time. It's just that none of them know what to give the dreamers. Blue Ears gives a suggestion.
Flowers for the big guy.
Pizza Pants doesn't think that's a good idea.
He's the flower king himself. If I pick when he's already got, or worse, one that doesn't consider adequate as a gift because of the language of flowers, whitey great orchards, something, people will start calling me don't know how to pick flowers pants.
The Dreamer family loves flowers. The flowy pants? Okay. The warrior responds.
Then honor your name and pick a pizza.
Pizza Pants says,
You know what? Not the worst idea. I saw him picking free pickles at Sansa's once on my break, so clearly he likes receiving free food. Honestly, the same.
Blue Ears had a problem with him saying break.
You mean while not working when you should?
Exactly.
Blue Ears is heartbroken. Pizza Pants looks at the floor and sees an ant searching for some food.
Now, Toriel.
Everyone knows that she's quite protective of Asriel, and they also know Pizza Pants doesn't pass confidence.
It's important to give her a nice gift so she won't judge me too much.
Pizza Pants thinks. He then says,
I'm trying to get into acting again, thanks to Azzy. Maybe if I was good at acting, it could be easier for them to accept me.
very true. Blue Ears, the warrior, look at each other, and then Blue Ears looks at Pizza Pants and speaks.
You're good at acting. Everyone knows that since high school. I was the janitor at the school, but even I knew that.
Oh, I thought they were the same age, but this guy is just like he's like in his 30s, I guess. Okay, that's funny.
And you did play like Margarine and Jalapeno, parents of the Messiah in Noah's Ark.
What is this fucking deranged retconning of the Bible here, where it's like food themed? This is like Toriyama wrote the Bible, I guess.
We can only do theater performances for the church, since there isn't a public space for all that in the hometown. Much less a crowd to see it.
Pizza Pants has a realization.
Will she recognize me from those plays?
Pizza Pant is getting pale. Blue Ears starts shaking him so he doesn't faint. Meanwhile, the warrior gets motivated and decides to give encouragement to their co-worker. Gender-neutral warrior, that's awesome.
Pizza Pants, summon the courage in you.
I can't.
Of course you can. Courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Pizza Pants takes a second to regain consciousness. Blue Ears tries to calm him.
Remember that Azzy will be there for you. I'm sure that when he sees you two are lovey-dovey, or when she does, she'll be okie-dokie about it.
What the fuck is Ogie Dogie?
Pizza Pants creates some fake hope inside.
You know what? You're right. There's no way me and Azzy can be separated. Except by that gaster bunker, but we won't talk about that one.
Blue Ears is happy to see Pizza Pants in a good mood again.
That's right, Pizza Pants. First you get the job of your dreams, and then you marry the man of your dream. Soon you start having child.
Whoa. Slow down, buddy. My next interview is like,
holy shit. Pizza Pants pulls the phone to see the day. At this moment, Pizza Pants has a terrible realization. The interview is in 1 hour.
Well, that's something.
No, well, that's something. The other two have a reasonable reaction to this revelation.
You are stupid, Pizza Pants.
Great support, crew.
The warriors concoct an escape inside their brain palace.
Pizza Pant, me and Blue Ears will make the pizza for Asgore and distract the boss if he shows up. You go.
This is like Gandalf telling everyone to leave as he holds off the Balrog. Blue Ears fills his cheeks at first before taking the bullet.
Fine, now go and skip work before I change my mind.
Thanks, you two.
Pizza Pants runs and stomps at the door, looking at his co-workers. The warrior faintly orders. Oh, never mind.
Fly, you fool.
Alright, apparently you had the same thing in mind. As he flies toward his destiny. The warrior better come back later.
You shall not pass. Things I've shoved up my pass.
Yeah, weirdly positive work dynamic. It sounds like the Burger Pants, the way he describes it in Deltarune, is like he'd kill both of them by pushing them into the pizza oven if he had a convenient opportunity. Where's the Stardew Valley crossover? Ah, Pelican Town. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. After arriving home, Chris goes to their room and Tori asks to her son, So, had fun, you two? You could say that. I'm so happy to hear it. Tori decides to just ask, Say, could you talk a little bit about your boyfriend to me, my son? I can. You'll love Pizza Pants when you see him, I guarantee. He's attentive and kind and courageous and knows how to suplex me with his lips. It's really quite a sight to behold. Just the best. Pizza Pants can't believe how he didn't pay attention to what day it was. He just heard the interviewer say a date out loud and assumed it was a date later than tomorrow. He's running in the street, almost knocking even the elderly on the street. He's running over grandpas. He's specifically stopping to punch pregnant women on the way like Sonic the Hedgehog. Upon finally arriving at the place, he notices the line is already advanced. And now he has to wait. He sits, texts Azzy about what's happened.
Hey, hot stuff, you won't believe this. The interview is today. The delayed one is for that commercial. I might get a little late, but I promise it won't be for long.
Oh, is it like an audition? I guess that makes more sense that it would be a line. He's like auditioning. This is what Charles Martinet did back in the day, you know? Beep-a-dee-bop-a-dee, I'm a Mario, wee! Then he got the job on the spot. The stress of the situation kicks in as he hugs his leg, holding out tears. It seems to be how Pizza Pants will continue feeling. What, fucking Metaton is here in Deltarune? Bruh, okay. I had a kind of a Metaton voice in fucking Underswap or something. He was like, sort of like Markiplier. I forget.
Hello there, darling.
Suddenly, an acquaintance of his appears, Metaton. He stops hugging his legs and looks at Metaton, responding. What the fuck? It turned into YTP Sexer. Big nose, bitch, fuck up. Who's
Dry hair.
bitch? What? What is this interaction? They stare at each other. A smile invades Metaton's face, causing Pizza Pants to smile, until the two friends start laughing. Oh, they like each other. It was Big Mouth. I misquoted YTP Sexer. Damn it. Big Mouth. Bitch. That's my impression of the YTP Sexer noise. I don't think humans can make it, though. Causing Pizza Pants to also smile until the two friends start laughing. Pizza Pants is happy to see Metaton trying to get a job. Recently, he got a new body and has been searching to enter into acting. So this is like firmly post-canon here. We have like robot Metaton and everything. Well, Metaton is more interested in something else. Oh, well, Metaton is more interested in something else. Wait, what? No, he is trying to get into acting, but he's more interested in something else. Bogeyman.
Bogeyman, tell me, why are you here? Shouldn't you be working?
Was that the voice? That's like not the voice. What the fuck was the voice?
That's like Quafu voice. Markiplier. How does Markiplier talk? Kind of like this. Bogeyman, tell me, why are you here? Shouldn't you be working? No, it's kind of like British Markiplier, kind of like this. Shouldn't you be working? And don't you have to meet the dreamers today with your prince? Better not get stressed before meeting the kins of your boyfriend, darling.
I think that works. Okay, salvaged it. Pizza Pants looks down and says,
Yeah, for both. But they delayed this interview and I forgot it was today.
Pizza Pants' metallic friend can't hold the ho. At this point, the furry boy... Furry boy busting it down sexual style. Is he goated with the sauce? He might be goated with the goat. Is already used to his friend's insults and disrespect, but when he stops Pizza Pants, notices something unusual. He doesn't look as fab as he usually is.
You anxious, Metaton?
Me? Never, darling.
Uh-huh. Well, to be honest, I am. Want to roll on the ground and cry right now.
Oh, I thought that was a proposition. He was just saying that about himself.
Like, what good will come from Azzy's parents meeting me? Best case scenario, they get in denial and think Azzy's just doing a little prank on them. And when they keep thinking that after we marry or something. That's why getting a decent job would be, well, it wouldn't make them like me, but I'd at least be able to bargain.
Metaton giggles. This is a good sign, so he continues.
All this is to say, yeah, we're screwed at this moment. But just you wait. You and I will get into acting in no time.
Sure, whatever, darling.
He had a smile on his face. It seems Pizza Pants successfully calmed him, but also worried Metaton, who won't let him downplay himself. Wait, But he also worried Metaton, who won't let him downplay himself like that. That's his job.
Why are you so worried, darling? Did you look in the mirror today?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I don't look like you. It would be a shame if your unique style was imitated.
So tell me, darling, why are you so afraid to be yourself around your boyfriend's parents?
I just don't want to screw things. I mean, I do want to screw Asriel, but, screw things up, I mean.
Darling, I'm the one with the screws. And besides, if anyone is strong enough to surpass any difficulty with a face like this, it's you.
Pizza Pants makes the stupidest smile. The two keep exchanging insults until they're the only ones left. When the interviewer opens the door and it's Pizza Pants' turn. The room is relatively quiet as the interviewer starts their questions.
Name, sex, and location.
No. Interviewer.
Your name is, what's your name?
Everyone calls me Pizza Pants.
There we go. You just saved a 4,000 word monologue there. Salvaged it. Okay? We didn't stumble at the gate. The interviewer looks into Pizza Pants' eyes, expecting a real name, but all they get is making more anxious. Next question.
You want to apply for this commercial because...
Pizza Pants holds his instincts at bay to say chicks and responds in the most fake well-mannerism possible.
I believe I'd be a great ass.
The truth.
A great ass. Pizza Pants calms himself for once.
I want to impress my boyfriend's parents. Acting is the only thing I really care about.
I don't think that would ever happen in a job interview, right? They just want to hear the lie. A great ass to the company. Great ass. Great ass.
I see.
They blink for the first time since he entered.
Why don't you impress me now?
Pizza Pants starts doing the script. Everything seems to go well, with him hitting all the lines, giving his all, until the last part where the interviewer asks,
Okay, so you signed in for all the roles, including one specifically looking for a lady comfortable with dresses.
Yeah, I'm used to taking any role from school.
So will you change, or...
Wait, now?
Why not? The wardrobe, you can use it. It's the red t-shirt, green overalls dress with the long hair wig.
Red t-shirt, green overalls. Some, green Mario shit? What? Red t-shirt, green overalls, and a long wig. What the fuck is this describing? Is this Girl Luigi? You wish they came with free therapy like that? I guess apply for more roles where you get to wear dresses.
Of course, I'll go in a flash. No, wait.
Just go.
Pizza Pants quickly jumps up from the chair, snapping his legs, to change in the wardrobe. When he returns, the interviewer hands over the script, and Pizza Pants starts once again nailing the lines, except for the ending.
Hi, Mike. This is Scarlet, being troll.
He messes up the line. He should have said true. Mike and Scarlet. I feel like this should be a reference to something, but I'm not sure.
Trouble isn't a hurdle when you're true to yourself, so make your dreams reality.
The interviewer raises an eyebrow. Pizza Pants almost has a heart attack seeing it until they say,
Decent save at the end.
And with this, the interview comes to an end. Pizza Pants leaves the room and passes by Metaton, still in the dress, who laughs so much he almost bursts out in oil. He pisses himself. Pizza Pants makes a smug smile.
What are you laughing at? I'll just put on makeup in the recording and...
It's not that, darling. In fact, you look fabulous in these clothes. I just wasn't expecting. In fact, well done.
Pizza Pants is taken aback. She's taking aback. No, he's taken aback. It's rare. No, it's the first time Metaton complimented him.
You just look sufficiently gay now, I guess.
Thanks. That was an ad-lib.
You're welcome, darling.
The interviewer opens the door.
Metaton, come. You're the last one, so let's get this over with.
Metaton and Pizza Pants do a bro handshake. somewhat dampened by the fact that one of them is dressed as a woman. Pizza Pants would have changed already, but the wardrobe got stuck, so he will try in the corridor's bathroom. The wardrobe got stuck, like it's welded itself to his skin, like in that one Goosebumps story. As he opens the door, he sees Azzy's new message. Don't worry, I know you're very dedicated to acting. I talked to my parents. My mom's going to take you. We'll wait right outside your room. The room you are. It's too late. He's got to meet Azzy's parents in the dress. Oh, what a wacky shenanigan. What a wacky shenanigan. So, yeah, Toriel, not homophobic, but viciously against cross-dressing. She will immediately terminate the relationship. It's really bad. Azzy takes his family and Sans, his family and Sans, to the address where Pizza Pants is. They've stopped by next to the door, with nothing but silence in the corridor. He looks at his mother, visibly distressed, bubbling concern inside his stomach. He has to let it out. Hey, Mom, trying to remember if you left the pie in the oven. She smiled. Hee. Of course not, my son. I'm just wondering how to make a good first impression, that's all. Don't worry, Pizza Pants is the king when it comes to making first impressions. Asriel knows his boyfriend better than he thinks. I think in this case he's going to be the queen of making first impressions, if you know what I mean. The door opens. Asriel's gaze sees a figure being obstructed by the light, revealing nothing more than an outline. That is, until the door slowly closes, unveiling the man of his dreams, Pizza Pants. He's dressed in a beautiful dress covered in green, with hair perfectly molded to his face. Everything made perfectly for Pizza Pants. Asriel clearly imagines this moment being drawn by a farmer living alongside pelicans. Oh, is this a Stardew Valley character? Who has green and red? We gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Who the fuck has a green dress? It was a red shirt and a green dress? Is it Emily? Emily has a red shirt. There's no... I can't find a lower body sprite of Emily. This is important to find out, okay? This is really important. They're saying Marnie? Marnie. Oh yeah, she's dressed like a fucking gnome. Pizza Plants is playing Marnie in the Stardew Valley movie. Apparently, okay. That's a plot point. It's American Gothic with Asriel and Pizza Pants. I know I could have just read chat, but I was trying to find out for myself. It's more fun. Pelicans. Everyone else confused. Me too, so I go to sleep. Everyone else is just confused. Tori and Asgore take some time to fully take it in, while Chris and Sans are smiling. Sans is smiling. No fucking shit. Pizza Pants freezes. Tori's the first to make an action. Hello, Pizza Pants. I see you dressed differently for today. Sans says, I see you're being vulnerable and pantsless today. That's how Sans talks, by the way. Pizza Pants not wearing pants, dude. What a weird comment, by the way, Sans. Toriel laughs. After hearing this, Pizza Pants tries to clear the confusion and raise the dress. Oh god. Toriel looks to the side. Sans covers Chris's eyes and makes his own eyes disappear. That's a good bit, actually. Asgore got so scared he fell. Asgore, what do you mean? And Asriel's nose is red. from ketchup. You already made a reference to Asriel blushing earlier in the fic, though. It's too late to salvage it. Monster blood is canon now. Why is Sans now from Shrek? His first line in the fic was, "How are you doing, lad?" So I decided this was going to be a new Sans. Asgore is the family pet. Ugh. Is there any bingos that have happened? Outfit description. I guess this is a crossover. Stardew Valley is in here. Still no inconsistent tense. Reference humor? I don't know. Maybe it was there a Kissy Cutie reference? Was there? I thought there was, right? You think it's a reference, not a crossover? I guess so. There was a Kingdom Hearts reference. I don't get those in general. I mean, the title is a Kingdom Hearts reference of the stream, but that doesn't mean I know Kingdom Hearts, right? Wait, there's a bingo? I don't see it. No one's been drinking yet. There's no homophobia yet. There may be very soon, we'll see. Crossover would have been a bingo. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Your card declines, so I undo your bingo. Oh, you're right. He was drinking a beer. We did it. Bingo. Yay. That's wonderful. Okay, Asgore, so Pizza Pants hikes up his dress at Asgore and he passes out. That's a thing.
Sorry, I'm wearing pants behind the dress.
Everyone slowly looks at him and sighs in relief after seeing the pants. Except Asriel, who never looked away. Yeah! Pizza Pants is shaking in fear. This is the end. Why was I thinking Skyfall came into my head there? He's so done for. Toriel will never forgive, and we need to Toriel baboon laugh. Toriel laughs loudly. Then Chris starts laughing as loud as they can. So, kind of silently. Yeah, you get it. At which point, everyone starts laughing. Pizza Pants makes a loser's smile, holding back tears. Chapter 5. Endless Dinner. What does that remind me of? I don't know. The mic blocked that? It was just... I was bursting with laughter. Now the Umris Chord chapter, right? Oh yeah, Endless 8, that's what it makes me think of. I watched, that's not, how does Kuno laugh? I don't think Kuno ever laughs, I can't picture it. Yeah, why do I even know about Endless 8? I think I watched some long-ass video talking about how it was dog shit. And it was just out of context. Picture, I mean recall. Kuno has is voice acted, right? Kuno's not a fucking gardener! The fuck does Kuno know about this? Kuno's like Kuno's dad! Doesn't give a fuck about anything! That's Kuno. Arriving at Toriel's house, They notice 2 pizzas at the door with a note saying, one for the family, one for the big dreamer. What is it, this angle of Blue Ears just like obviously hitting on Asgore? It's kind of awesome. Why not? Why not have that? Wait, they signed it Pizza Pants? Why is Blue Ears hitting on Asgore via Pizza Pants? What kind of angle?
Crap. Why do you have to be that horny now?
Pizza Pants says internally. Tori almost falls to the ground. BWL. Good one. Big dreamer. It is the one thing he does after all. Fucking hell, Toriel. Asgore's crying. It's getting more election trucking as the stream, the fic continues. Asgore is crying, only saying strong thanks to Sans comforting him, caressing him by the arm. Wait, what do you mean? As he touches Pizza Pants' shoulder and giggles and asks, what the fuck is this dynamic here? What is gonna happen? Is Sans gonna hook up with Asgore? Soriel's gore? Oh my god. Oh yeah. You really came up with this?
One of my co-workers.
Oh, the note is a prank? Pizza Pants' face tells Asriel it isn't. He doesn't know how to react, so he just presses on. Tori says that dinner should be ready soon. Or so her son says. The pizza, I'm sure, is really helpful there. Me and Pizza Pants can go to my room in the meantime. Pizza Pants doesn't blush since they've already lived together, but he's still anxious about what Toriel misunderstanding Azzy. But not for long, as Chris vocalizes,
I'll go to my room too.
or the sending Chris up there to cock block is just like, let that sink in. The supervisor. Oh, I see. 3 of you go ahead and start getting familiarized. Nice save from Chris. Hopefully no one overwrites it. Now they enter Azzy's old room. Chris has already... Undertale joke. Oh, that's pretty good. Took me a second to get that. Now they enter Azzy's old room. Chris has already entered a vegetative state on their bed, while Pizza Pants sits in the computer chair in a tense manner. What do you mean a vegetative? Like Chris just walks in and just planks on the bed, face down? While Pizza Pants sits in the computer chair in a tense manner, Asriel decides to sit on the edge of his old bed to talk with Pizza Pants. Hey, crazy interview, right?
Oh, that? It's just normal theater for us to do roles of the opposite gender, so nothing crazy there.
In Shakespeare times, maybe. Or maybe this is just how Deltarune works.
It was just my luck, as always, screwing the hell out of me.
Or maybe I'm just very lucky.
Said something?
No, nothing. Anyhow, how are you feeling? Because you were crushing with the... What? You were crushing it with first impressions.
Really, man? Oh, man.
Pizza Pants can't control himself now. Women are banned from acting in hometown. Actually, just Vermont. All of Vermont.
Really? Oh, man.
Pizza Pants can't control himself now. Chris comments.
Dad bones aside, this is the most mom left. You're doing good.
Dad bones? What's a dad bone? I mean, I could... Okay, there's one thing I could picture a dad bone being, but it's probably not that. Oh, Sans. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I really couldn't parse that.
You're doing good.
Thanks, little buddy. You're awesome. Remember that.
Chris makes a positive hand gesture. It's a middle finger raise with the slash positive hovering next to it. Pizza Pants looks at Asriel's side of the room with curiosity.
Oh, wow. So this is all your trophies, love. Congrats.
It's nothing, really. Chris just seethes on their side of the room.
You two must feel really proud, huh? Of these trophies hanging on the wall.
Chris corrects him.
Our parents in the trophies.
Asriel takes a look at the trophies, then at Chris, and finally at Pizza Pants. He decides to talk a little bit. It's nothing much, really. It's just collecting dust.
Can you two ask Tori to put him back?
She is very persistent, says Azzy, and I don't want to make her upset.
Hey, cutie pie, I'm sure Toriel can't stay upset for too long with someone as adorable as you.
Asriel giggles, very quickly in an awkward manner. Chris takes the opportunity.
Didn't know you had Riz.
Shut a little weirdo. Nobody's as romantic as I am.
Chris laughs to themselves before saying.
Romantic pants.
Asriel laughs internally, not externally. And says, I make some romance in your pants. Holy shit, Azzy. What the fuck? Pizza Pants and Chris look at Asriel in shock. Chris simply smiles, where Pizza Pants stretched his head upwards, trying to keep hold of his feelings, exploding. Oh my god. With Chris in the room, Asriel. With Chris in the room. Toriel calls downstairs. Children, dinner is ready. Pizza Pants finds that funny. Children. As he gets a little euphoric. She keeps calling us children, it's... He stops himself and makes a face of guilt. Pizza Pants holds his head.
That's okay, sweetie.
Rizriel. Asriel Dreamer, more like Asriel Freaker. Yeah.
I always get the freaks.
Is this music loud or is it just me? It's still turned down really low. Huh. Asriel looks a little faint, but more positive, as they go downstairs. Chris is enjoying seeing them together. I've got a brainworm, by the way. Anytime someone goes downstairs from Chris's bedroom in a fanfic, I think election trucking reference. I don't know why. Like, that does happen in election trucking. It happens in Deltarune, but for some reason that's welded into my brain now. Chris is enjoying seeing them together. The Dreamers, Pizza Pants, and Bone Shorts sit at the table together on the cold, starry night sky, with Tori eager to talk. Where's the night sky? Are they on the patio? Who knows? So, when did you start dating? Pizza Pants looks downward. Asriel creates some story. Wait, what's the truth?
Oh, well, you know, about how I came in to visit hometown and met everyone. Pizza Pants was very well dressed.
Oh, wait. That was Asriel. Well, you know, about how I came to visit hometown and I met everyone. Pizza Pants was very well dressed. Yeah? How was he dressed? He was dressed in like a gala suit and... My son, I did not raise you to lie. As he looks a little defeated, she now moves her head to Pizza Pants. How was it?
We were at a party outdoors with some high school friends and I got drunk.
Got it. Very well then. Pizza Pants takes a gaze at his boyfriend and speaks for him.
I wish I could have confessed in a more chic way, but my ass pants had to be wasted like that. Especially around the guy I love. It's normal that Azzy might not want to speak and feel ashamed.
I don't feel ashamed at all, Pizza Pants. Just don't say these things to me. You were courageous when all I did was distance myself from everyone. I just didn't tell her right away because... Tori looks a little ashamed of herself before speaking. I didn't mean to guilt you into saying it. I'm sorry. I just wanted to hear the story. I wasn't to judge or anything. Homophobia is dead, dude. It's dead. The truth is Grinder. You never noticed there were stairs in the household? Yeah. They're abstract video game stairs.
Love wins. Things I've shoved down my pants.
Asriel looks at her to apologize too. Sorry for not trusting you. I think there's probably good reason for that, to be honest. hearing what Toriel's reputation is. The two give each other a calm and happy face. It looks like... Oh wait, I probably can't edit this doc. Okay, never mind. With this topic over, Toriel retakes the conversation. But, well. Are you a party goer, Pizza Pants?
Yeah. And by yes, I mean 1 or 2.
Every month?
Ever. And they're not that big.
So we know that Toriel was canonically like a fucking party maniac. She was like a ghoul, a witch back in the day, a party goblin. This is going to be a weird, unexplored angle if Toriel judges Pizza Pants for not partying hard enough in his youth. She got drunk on the nog and, like, punched Rudy unconscious or something.
Ever. And they were not that big. Just 100% track record of going accepting invites. So basically a party beast.
I'm glad to hear it. Azzy and Chris aren't very sociable and don't like big spaces. It's good to have someone in the family who gets excited for my party or trip ideas. Azzy looks scared. And it's good that, even partying, you still chose someone good to date. You know, sometimes I make terrible mistakes on the heat of the moment. I love the bit. It's such a good bit. It's basic, but it's so fucking funny. Asgur's there eating his Wonder Bread still. Him and Sans are like sword fighting with pickles on the side of the table to amuse themselves. They have nothing else to talk about. And I mean like actual pickles. Tori looks at Asgore if it wasn't fucking obvious. As he looks at Sans, both make annoyed faces. Sans and Asgore are playing finger goal with a napkin. Dude, I'm calling it. Dude, they're actually fucking... they're playing tic-tac-toe in the corner. Sans keeps cheating by dodging with the goal. Suddenly, Tori gets up and takes the opportunity. Pizza Pants, my dear. Do you mind going with me to see the pie?
Well, it's been fun so far, but this is where these pants threads end.
What? Pizza Pants words inside his mind. Still, even static, anxious, with no hope, no self-esteem, he says,
I'd love to go.
Excellent. There's a smell of pie and gravy in the air. The frame Tori opens... the frame. Okay, we're doing that. The frame Tori opens the oven. A blur flies in front of them. Toriel quickly lifts the pies up and screams. No, it's hot. What? What's happening? $2 for Momo! Plot twist, Sans leaves Toriel for Asgore. It's gonna happen. They've got chemistry. Kind of like... I wouldn't say that Sans is like a sad man, but he has like a certain je ne sais quoi. He's somewhat sad. He's sad-coded. Has Toriel just like grabbed a hot pie and burned the shit out of her hands? What's going on? Now it's clear that the figure is Chris, who speaks.
I'm hotter.
Who's the figure? Wait, is Chris hiding in the fucking oven? Why would you do that? This doesn't detract her. And you will stay hotter after the pie cools down. Azzy shows up and holds Chris by the shoulder, gently speaking. Let's go, Chris. We'll eat it later.
Bye.
As Azzy walks back with Chris, Tori tries to show some more of Pizza Pants. Was Chris in the oven? That's fucked up. Chris tried to take the pie. Oh, that... I totally read that as like they opened the oven and Chris is already inside eating it. That's fucked up. This is surreal on the verge of falling asleep, I know. As Azzy walks back with Chris, Tori tries to know some more of the Pizza Pan. Asriel is very kind, isn't he? Pizza Pants is biting his lips, trying to figure out when he'll be buried alive.
One time someone was being rude and talking loud at the theater because their popcorn bucket was empty before the movie started. He got up from his chair and left, only to return with a bucket to the person. Halfway through the movie.
That's my son for you. I pray for his safety all the time. Say, Burger Pants, do you get scared thinking he might hurt himself?
I do, but, well, I know we always stay by each other's side. Ba-da-da-da-da. We like pizzas and pineapples, always finding a way to be together. Oh, and my name is Pizza Pants.
Oh, did she say Burger Pants? That's fucking good. I didn't even notice. Crazy, fucking let that sink in lore. The dead named him? I do legitimately like this line. We're like pizzas and pineapples, always finding a way to get together. Like, that actually kind of goes hard. I see. You know, I always wanted to stay by his side, worrying about him. How do you act when you are worried sick? Pizza Pants is shaking with the thoughts about being cooked into pizza or something. However, Toriel has been very, like, mild-mannered. I don't see why Toriel is so scary here, but I guess her reputation precedes her. However, he still controls himself and answers honestly.
Honestly, I just keep worrying about everything, all the time. But if there's one thing that helps me, it's that I trust Azzy.
Toriel thinks about that for a sec. She gently smiles. This is enough to calm Pizza Pants for the moment, letting him remember something.
I almost forgot. I brought this for you.
You didn't, my dear. You didn't need to, my dear. Thank you. Pizza Pants hands it over to her. The present fits in the hand and is poorly wrapped by an Icy's flyer. She opens it up, discovering a small music box that plays Memory from the Undertale soundtrack. Just proper noun, just a note. That's beautiful.
I got this for you so you could remind you of, like, if your son was dead, hypothetically. I just wanted to bring that to mind for you.
Pizza Pants says,
actually, I think this might make you feel better when you were missing Azzy.
Tori is a little emotional. I think it too. The rest of the dinner goes as expected. How the fuck did he get that in the span of an hour? You got like a custom-made music box to play Asriel's own theme song? Like, what the fuck? This guy's crazy. Pizza Pants knows a thing about toppings. Yeah, okay. Commission a music box of your own leitmotif. That would be awesome. It's such a flex. Have it on your desk. Mettaton would do that, actually. Another $2 from Momo. Thank you. A little white annoying dog gave it to him. Yeah. He plays Megalovania from Undertale. The rest of the dinner goes as expected. Chris consumes the pie. Pizza Pants knocks over a glass of water. Asgore and Sans kiss. Okay, perfect. The usual. At some point during this, Toriel is talking to Asgore just before he and Pizza Pants leave. You grew up so fast. Asgore hasn't had a line of dialogue, like, since the first scene in the fic. He said nothing. You grew up so fast, my son. It feels like you were still a child the last time I saw you. But now look at you, my young man. She squeezes Asriel's cheek, making it harder for him to speak. I know, Mom. How does that sound? I know, Mom. She lets go from squeezing him. Sorry. It's okay. By the way, I'm looking at the clock. Yes, I am aware of the time. You know, saying goodbye is becoming a routine for me. I'm sorry, Mom. I don't want you to be lonely. Is that an Undertale reference, Toriel? There is nothing to be sorry about, my son. You are at college now. I am just getting used to it. She stops for a second, holds her new box, and resumes. How will you two continue when you return to college? That's Azzy. We'll keep talking online. It'll work. I'm sure it will. You two are in love after all. Exactly, Mom. But is that all? As he looks down, then at his mom with tears in his eyes. I love you, Mom. Tori hugs him. I know, son. I know. Aw, they're so cute. The Night in the Woods music's kind of coming in clutch here. That's like a Mama Borovsky-ass interaction. No, that's... you probably would assume that I ad-libbed the thing about Asgore and Sans kissing. Nope. Nope, that was right there. Love finds way. The starry night. Them jewel box heavens, dude. The jewel box heavens spiraling onward into the relentless future type beat, dude. 1 hour or so passes. Azzy and Pizza Pants say their goodbyes to everyone. The dinner went well. They reach the door to Pizza Pants' building when Azzy takes his partner's hand to say, "How about we walk some more?" Oh, and it's gonna just... It seamlessly transitions into Scatterplot by Courier New and they get lost in the woods.
We are right here. We can talk more tomorrow.
Please, Pizza Pants. Pizza Pants notices Azzy is bothered about something.
Of course, Azzy.
Thanks, you're the best. Asriel gives Pizza Pants a kiss on the cheek, almost knocking him over. What the fuck is his deal with, like, kissing Pizza Pants and clobbering him? That was an unavoidable chin move he hit him with there. The sky is perfect for a romantic night stroll, complementing the empty street to dissipate all the fear. Now the two lovers walk deeper into the building's area of hometown, holding hands. Pizza Pants wants to know what's in his partner's mind. Fucking sudden let that sink in flashback. Don't worry about it. Just a chapter 5 flashback. Don't worry.
Azzy, is there anywhere you want to go?
I just want to walk.
That's good. I like walking with you. Usually people already have... Sorry. Usually people would have already left me behind for some dog doing skate tricks. This happens a lot.
I mean, I'm sure there's more people who wouldn't leave you. Don't you also walk around with the Icy's crew?
I suppose they're all pretty cool, all things considered, but it's different with you. You make me feel like I'm worth a damn.
I just know you, Pizza Pants. You're more worthy than you give yourself credit for. I'm having a stroke. It's okay. Just Pizza Pants wanted to deny that, but seeing Asriel caring for him makes him want to believe in it. That he deserves to be loved. So instead he simply says,
I'm happy to be with you.
As he gives a big smile, but abruptly stops and looks down. There's something he's not telling. Pizza Pants once again makes the question.
Azzy, is there something you want to say?
But this time something distracts him from the question. Pizza Pants, look, the park. It barely counts as one, but the ocean near the trees creates the illusion. Pizza Pants answers him.
We used to come here a lot after school. It brings back some good memories.
Why put that in the past tense? Oh, we used to come here. It brings... Is Pizza Pants gonna get called out for inconsistent tense? I think this is fine. We used to come here a lot after school. It brings back memories. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Gaster dabs in the woods and disappears. It's gonna be really funny to see if the fucking the next generation of Azzypants fics months from now starts like referencing the fucking Courier fic as the new meta. Like, that's exactly the kind of thing that I can picture happening. That's real. Why put it in the past tense? Let's go.
I mean, sure, why not?
He pushed by Azzy from the hand. I'm not sure what that means. They stop at the roundabout. I'll be a roundabout. Where Asriel jumps in, saying, Let's go, Pizza Pants. Where are they going? Are they going to a... Oh, a merry-go-round. Oh, that... Okay, it's a park. There is apparently a public park somewhere. He pushed by they stop at the roundabout where Azriel jumps in, saying, Let's go, Pizza Pants.
I don't know if my stomach can handle that after that dinner.
Please, it'll be quick. That please is all Pizza Pants needs to hear. He jumps in the roundabout and they start spinning. Asriel laughs loudly, having all the fun in the world, in contrast to Pizza Pants, who fights for his life to not throw up. When they stop spinning, Pizza Pants sits on the border, dry swallowing to keep himself together. Asriel sits and places his hand on his boyfriend's shoulder. This is enough for Pizza Pants to be able to speak.
That was fun.
It truly was.
Say, Azzy.
Oh, look, $2 from Chillin' Lillian.
Who talks in a Brooklyn accent, apparently.
That was you who said that, right?
Thank you for the evening of enrichment in literature.
You're very welcome, and thank you. You don't call those merry-go-rounds? To me, this is a linguistics thing, or not just a dialects thing. A roundabout is a road that goes in a circle. A merry-go-round is a spinning platform for children to injure themselves on. But I would not be the least bit surprised if that was like inverted in the UK or something. Okay. Yes, his eyes are shining. Pizza Pants struggles to focus, from Asriel's cuteness to the roundabout sickness.
I'm like sticky to you, like cheesy, so there's nothing to worry about me.
That's his way of saying that he doesn't have to worry at college. I'm sticky, I'm cheesy, I'm stuck to you like a week-old Kraft single, baby. You know? that fucking four-dimensional Riz, okay. I'm stuck to you like the cheese from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I'm like sticky to you, like cheesy. There's nothing to worry about me.
I know you'll always be by my side, Pineapple.
You're so great with words, Azzy, so please tell me what's worrying you.
You know me very well. I'm afraid to say goodbye, Pizza Pants. I don't want this time we're spending together to end.
Hey, that's an Undertale reference.
Pizza Pants feels Asriel's fears. He looks up to the lights in the sky for the determination to help his partner. Oh, that's also let that sink in core. Looking at the sky while walking around at night with Ad to look at the sky and that's like a metaphor or some shit. Ugh, the voices. Go away, voices. He touches Azzy's chin and looks him in the eyes.
I'm not the best with words, but I want you to know. For a long time I was going on automatic, not really making any meaningful change. I'm only not a piece of trash because of you, Azzy. So you can rest easy and just have a good ending. Because we'll always have each other.
Asriel is crying and sneezing. Oh no, he's crying and sneezing. Ow, oh fuck. Oh god, that hurt. I like fake sneezed and it like overpressurized my fucking throat. Ow. Okay, don't do that. Crying and sneezing and sniffling and weeping and pissing and farting. No, the Burger Pants voice doesn't hurt. It was like a... My trachea was going to explode. I don't know. Didn't feel good. Don't want the time to end. Okay. Pizza Pants. I love you.
I love you too, my prince.
Pizza Pants hugs the goat. Aww. The GDQ met their donation incentive. They have a warm hug that transforms into a kiss, where Pizza Pants tries to keep his head upward due to the dizziness, and as he throws his weight against Pizza Pants' lips, making them do a snapping sound since he's a... the kiss, I like the bit that all the kisses are like fucking non-Euclidean, but it's, I can't even picture what's happening in this one. Both are also sleepy, so they sleep. So they keep... they're sleepy, so they sleep, dude. So I fall asleep. So they keep sliding and letting saliva fall. Ew. In a river A river in the desert's cold night. What the fuck is this? That song from Persona 5 starts blasting. When they stop, Azzy says, "So, want to go home and watch something in bed?" Yes! Pizza Pants gets too excited. It's too late. He vomits at Azzy. Ah, it's his fault, really. But I think Azzy might be into it. That's kind of what Azzy seems to be implying through a lot of his prior actions. I think Azzy's actually into this shit. What a freak. Well, there's only one way Asriel could really react to this, by laughing a lot, infecting Pizza Pants to do the same. And they end the day happily together, covered in vomit. Yep, that's pretty, yeah, pretty much what you'd expect. We already had puking, I think. Okay, no one died. No one smoked, weirdly enough.